Talofa everyone! Welcome to Samoa! Before you plan your trip, make sure to watch this video so you can get the best out of your island adventure. Today we are taking you around the must-visit spots in Savai'i Island. And if you missed our previous video, we took you on an unforgettable road trip across Upolu Island. So check that out too. We share the travel costs, helpful tips and all the best spots you can visit in a single day. And if you're looking for information on where to stay, don't miss our Sheraton Samoa stay review video. Welcome to Fun Family Travels. Don't miss our best travel hacks, itineraries and reviews. Hit subscribe button so you're always one step ahead on your next trip. Here we are waiting at the ferry terminal, waiting inside the car to board the ferry. We booked our Savai'i day trip through the same travel agency Autobots that we use for our Upolu Island tour. They arranged the ferry tickets and car transport to Savai'i. The cost of Savai'i trip was $465 New Zealand dollar. We have now boarded the ferry and we were asked to turn off the AC to prevent cars from creating fumes in the enclosed area. We didn't realize how hot it would get until then. The kids were pretty restless, being stuck inside the car for an hour and a half. So here's our tip for you. Don't make the same mistake as we did. Just let your tour guide know you will be heading up to the passenger area inside the ferry. It's much more comfortable, especially with the kids. From the Saleaula ferry terminal, our first stop on Savai'i was the Saleaula Lava Fields, which was about an hour's drive. The tour also covered Turtle Lake, snorkeling at Savai'i Lagoon, Alofaaga Blowholes and Afu Aau Waterfalls. If you are driving yourselves or visiting without a tour operator, make sure to buy your ferry tickets well in advance. The ferry ticket price is 80 tala for a car including passengers and 10 tala per person if you are traveling as a foot passenger only. The entry to Saleaula Lava Fields is 10 tala per person and 5 for child. Here you are literally stepping over hardened lava formed during the 1905 volcanic eruption. As we explored, we walked across black basalt rock formations, past towering lava molds and saw an incredible contrast of bright green vegetation. We walked around the area over the undulated cracked volcanic floor. The key highlights here are the lava church ruins and the Virgin's grave. Powerful reminders of the village that once stood here and the force of the nature that reshaped it forever. Virgin's grave is a fascinating sight. You can see how the lava flowed all around it, leaving the grave untouched, leading to a sunken green oasis surrounded by hardened black rock. Local legend says the grave belongs to a young woman, whose purity caused the lava to change its course. It's hard not to pause and reflect how in the middle of such destruction the lava somehow took a different path. Next, we stopped by the lava church ruins. In contrast to the Virgin's grave, which was miraculously untouched by the lava, this church was completely destroyed by the eruption. The lava filled the church, causing the roof to collapse, but left the stone walls standing. Our next stop was Turtle Lake or swimming turtles. The entry fee here is 10 tala for adults and 5 for child. Our son was absolutely thrilled here, feeding the turtles and trying to touch them.
Fishes are not getting anything. Very big turtle actually. Pretty big. Do you know how old these turtles are?
100?
They said till they get 40.
I think they're. Oh, they're from.
They know, they are intelligent.
Like me. I'm smarter than turtles. I think yours is less smarter than turtles.
Mata them?
Next, we headed to Savai'i Lagoon, just a 5-minute drive from Turtle Lake. It is also known as Dive Savai'i because this is an excellent spot for snorkeling, with clear and shallow waters that were perfect for beginners. Autobots provided us with snorkeling gears, but with little ones in tow, we decided to keep it simple and just dip our feet in and enjoy the moment. And before your thoughts drift into total tranquility, or you start imagining yourself here in Samoa, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe. And if you have any questions about your travel plans, drop them in the comments below. We would be more than happy to help and share what we learned while planning our trip. The last ferry from Savai'i to Upolu Island is at 4 p.m. So to make time for rest of the places, we skipped our lunch and went straight to the blowholes. This is one spot you absolutely cannot miss. Nature has so many surprises in store, and honestly I didn't even know what blowholes were before coming here. When the crashing waves force the seawater through volcanic rock fissure, it shoots a roaring jet of water hundreds of feet into the air. And this keeps occurring every few seconds. It feels like a natural fountain or even nature's own powerful musical water show. Perfectly timed and impossible to look away from. I would have loved to stay here much longer, but we had one more stop to visit and our tour guide was hurrying us. We could not go very near to the blowholes, but search online for some truly fascinating pictures. The entry fee at Afu Aau Waterfalls is 10 tala, the same as the blowholes. From the entrance, it's a short 5-minute walk to the main waterfall, passing by a few smaller cascades along the way. The main waterfall opens into a beautiful natural swimming hole, perfect for a refreshing dip. There are some basic changing facilities at the entrance if you need after the swim. Samoa is truly blessed by nature, and we feel incredibly grateful to be able to travel and experience these unique places. If we had to recap our top 2 must-see spots in Samoa, it would be the Tosua Ocean Trench on the Upolu Island and blowholes on Savai'i. We were extremely happy with the Autobot tour and would highly recommend them to anyone planning their trip. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. It really helps us to keep sharing more family adventures with you. This brings us to the last Samoan adventure video in this series. Don't forget to check out our previous videos. We have linked them below so you don't miss any part of our journey. This time we boarded the passenger area of the ferry for our return trip back to Upolu Island, and it was much more comfortable ride.